Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we're playing GTA Online over on the Xbox. Snake, Dark Matter Wolf, Mr. Bean. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are well. So, yeah, we got the Yacht Life missions and some other things going on this week in GTA Online. And one thing that's been annoying me for who knows how long now, every time I load into Xbox with Janine, one of my Xbox characters, she gets harassed by Captain Darcy. Well, guess what, Captain Darcy? Your days of harassing Janine are over. It ends today because we're actually going to do those Yacht Life missions today so that he can stop annoying Janine. That's right. It's an historical day. A few months ago, I said that on a previous stream that once we had Yacht Life back for like a week, double money or triple money, we were going to do an Xbox stream. Promises kept. Mainly because I get tired of him calling every time I load into Xbox with Janine. It's done. It's over. But I appreciate y'all being here today. So Yuji should be joining us, and Snake will be here too. And look, Xbox players, I try, Xbox players. I do try. I really, really do. But, you know, if they don't want to show up, then I'm going to let other people jump in. So, there. See, I hope everyone's having a fun Morley weekend. Morley weekend? What's Morley? Do you mean Memorial Day weekend? Let's see, Snake says I'm having a good weekend. Okay, well, I'm glad you're having a good weekend. Let's see, Mr. Bean says, you're watching my third upload to Hoover Dam? Like, I don't even remember that. Like, there's some videos I remember, but like, there's like thousands and thousands of videos and streams on my channel. So you can't expect me to remember them all, Mr. Bean, but I hope you're enjoying my ancient content. Yuji's here. Hello, Yuji. Good day, boss. This is your captain speaking. I know, that was a terrible freaking Australian accent, so I do apologize to my Australian viewers. Red, what's up, Red? How you doing? Yeah, it looks like Snake's joining us today. Yay. I mean, between you and me, Yuji, I blame the Xbox players for not stepping up and filling up those spots. So Yuji's like, oh, well, you know, that's great. Let me go find alcohol. That's probably what Yuji's thinking right now. And then Snake's over here like, well, I don't need to sit on the bench today. I can just get right in there because no shows. Yeah. Why? But it'll be fun. You're all here. I'm here. We're going to play some GTA. We're going to talk about random nonsense or whatever's on y'all's mind today. And if we get 4 people to do the Yacht Life missions, cool. If it's just Yuji, me, and Snake, all right, so be it. C'est la vie. But, yeah. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? No need to drag this out any further. I do appreciate all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes of the channel, and our amazing members. And if you want to learn more about the memberships and all the stuff, the perks, the rewards, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to 1 video a week, probably on Monday. Usually I try to drop it on Monday. And you also get featured on the About section of the channel where you can find the weekend live stream schedule. Sometimes we stream during the week. And a lot of times we stream on the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday. 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Speaking of live streams, we're going to be playing The Precinct Episode 4 tomorrow. Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And then possibly on Tuesday, Skull and Bones. We're going to try out the PvP mode, which is finally coming to Skull and Bones. Death Tides. So that's happening Tuesday. And you can also find the Elite Members in the About section along with the socials. X, our amazing Discord community, the Vlogs channel, and my other channel. Yay. Anyways, the Elite Members, Yuji Outlaw, who's in the chat, Fat Chinese Gaming, Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe Members, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior Members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, ExoBrad53, and SYNNASTARR. Junior Members, Deluxe Members, Elite Members, and Super Chat Heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go. Let's go play video game. Oh, look, it's beer o'clock. No cheese, but I like cheese, though, Mr. Bean. I love cheese. Anyways, how's everybody doing this weekend? Maybe it means Jacob Morley. I guess. I mean, I know it's Memorial Weekend in America, so maybe that's what he meant. You're gonna install First Descent on your Xbox? Yay! Awesome. What's the First Descent? I don't know what that is. Anyways, hi Kane, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, talk about being out of the loop. And hello there, Snake. I'm echoing in the background, Snake.
I just stopped it.
Thank you. I hear myself enough, like 24/7.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not 24/7, but maybe subtract 6 or 7 hours when I'm actually sleeping. But anyways, how are you doing, Snake?
Like I said in chat, okay. The weather isn't fine, but that's okay with me. I already had my walk outside.
Well, that's nice. It's
yeah.
It's hot outside right now. It's sunny, but it's also scorching at almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, we had that last week, and today happens to be a very rainy day here.
Okay. All right. So before we say anything else, an historic moment is about to happen. This will be the last time that I have to hear Captain Darcy harass Janine. And we might as well listen one last time. Because after today, it's over. So here we go.
You want to join my session?
No, I'm in a session already. Any second now, Captain. There he is. Speak of the devil.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking. Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right? Well, anyway, look. I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late. Thought you might want to swing by, see what it's like to sit in the captain's seat. Seriously. Hope to see you soon.
This will be the last time I ever have to hear that from Captain Darcy, because today we're finally doing the yacht missions for Janine. After years of putting it off, I'm finally doing it. It's happening. I'm done with Captain Darcy harassing Janine. So it's over after today. That alone is motivation enough for me to do this on Xbox. All right, so we got Yuji, we got Snake, we got room for one more. If we don't get one more, then these are not the most impossible missions ever. We can do them with 2 people. I think even with Snake here, we can still pull this off. You're gonna have some French fries? Hey, I love French fries. French fries are delicious. Maybe it's the Irish in me. That's why I like French fries. I don't know. That could be a thing. But I don't know. I think a lot of people like French fries, even if they don't have even if they're not Irish or of Irish descent. Speaking of descent, what is the last descent, Snake? Because that just flew over my head. Now look, I'm short, so a lot of things fly over my head. But what was that about? First Descendant. Okay.
That's it. It's an online shooter.
Oh well, that explains why I'm not aware of it. There's a lot of online shooters. I mean, my wife plays an online shooter that she's obsessed with. The furry game, Furry Field.
I happen to be in a Discord where the First Descendant has its own channels.
Good, great. Yeah, they just, I mean,
I know it.
when it comes to games, like, whatever floats people's boat, you know? Because there's a lot of games out there, and it's great to have lots of games because it's one of those things that bring people together from all walks of life. But there's just games out there I don't really care for, and I'm not really into the whole online shooter thing. I mean, I'll do online shooting, I guess, in this game and back in the day in Red Dead Online, but that's not the only reason why I played this game. Mainly just to goof off and do silly nonsense. But, yeah, Riley really likes Wild Assault, so there. Snake's really quiet. That could be my fault. Let me turn his volume up a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, I can bump it up. All right, I bumped it up a little bit. So hopefully y'all can hear Snake now. See, it's a balance because I want y'all to be able to hear Yuji and Snake, but I don't want them I don't want us all blasting y'all's eardrums, you know. So I like to find a happy medium where the audio mixes really nicely. Because, you know, me being from radio, I'm kind of obsessed with audio, you know. But hopefully y'all can hear hear Snake and, well, Yuji once he joins us. He's getting a little adult beverage. All right, I'm going to go over to the yacht. You know what's weird? I actually set Janine to spawn on the yacht last night when I was working on the thumbnail. In this game, conveniently forgot that. Oh, well.
Sometimes this game forgets you put a vehicle back into storage.
Yeah, I think it's the autosave issue. It's like it does it. It's really, I forgot what are the conditions to ensure that something saves. I don't know, because I've tried going inside a building. I've tried doing this and that, and it's just like what you just said. It's like I want to switch vehicles, and I'll switch a vehicle, and then I come back into the game a day or two later, and then it's a different vehicle than what I was wanting to use. I'm like, okay, thank you. But GB, that's just your character in between times, just using the vehicle of their choice, you know? Okay, you can use that as an excuse if you want. I think it's just a save issue or lack thereof. There we go. By the way, GB, I have a Vice City question. To unlock the final mission, do I need all the property missions? I think so. I think you do. I think it comes down to like having a certain amount of money. I think. I mean, you can always just Google it if you want me to Google it for you. That way you're not spoiled. Because I mean, I did it. I mean, I think that's how it goes. But there's certain conditions that you have to meet in order. I mean, you've done all the other missions, right, leading up to the finale. So yeah, before the finale, you got to build up your businesses and the monies. And yeah, I think you make like the paper mill. I think is the most important one. You know, the one that makes the counterfeit money. Let's see. What's up, Hobby? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. We're about to start the yacht life. Yay, because it's double money. Rockstar remembered it existed. You know, one thing I should have mentioned in the event week video. I know people don't really care about boats in this game, but besides the yacht, none of the other boats are discounted. It's like this would have been a good week to focus on boats, right? And just have boats discounted. I mean, I get it, some cars too, naturally, but there should have been some boats. But that's just the thought I had. An opinion. But let's see. Mr. Bean says, fries, you're going to watch Wallace and Gromit? Okay. Snake, you know you can talk.
Yeah, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Okay, well, go ahead and say what you were going to say then.
Well, I've done it already.
You've done it? Okay. Well, it's in the live chat. And Yuji's graced us with his presence. Hello, Yuji.
It's beer o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's beer o'clock.
Wow.
Good for you, UT.
And you're the reason why I'm drinking. Hello, Steve.
Hello, UT.
I need to.
Always nice to be a reason to drink.
No, yeah, there's other reasons for you. Not only do you cause me to drink, but you cause me to get a headache too.
Ouch.
Oh, that's worse. That's not intentional.
I don't know. I think his audio.
Good to see you.
You too, Yuji. I think his audio is actually okay today, so we should be good. It sounds okay. Some days it does. Some days it sounds like some sort of weird science experiment going on in the background.
I'd rather not know what goes on in that room, to be honest.
Yeah. Kane says you Googled it last night, Barry. Some say it's just 5. Some say it's all. Checked the forums. Yeah, it's really weird. I think what it really comes down to is, I guess, grinding them and making... you have to have... I think it's a certain amount of money you have to have earned from the businesses in Vice City before the finale initiates. I think that's the case. But if I remember correctly from my last time I played it years ago for the Defective Edition, I think a lot of it ties to the paper company, the paper mill. See, Mr. Bean says I was watching Garfield show, The Perfect Pizza. I thought Garfield only liked lasagna though. Well, I guess it's good for Garfield to stretch out his palate, beyond just lasagna. But maybe just like my cat, Garfield should lay off the lasagna. All right, let me go ahead and get the register. I don't even know what this is. I don't think I have to register as a boss. I think I just have to invite y'all to the mission.
We'll find out in a minute.
Okay, so I guess it's just gonna be UG, Snake, and me, since our Xbox players they always step up. They always show up. I can always count on them. I was kind of looking forward to Erica at least showing up, but she's like, "Nah, I don't want to." It's like, okay, fine. I can't force people,
Pity.
At your
Yeah,
service.
it's a pity.
I mean, I can guilt trip people, but I don't like doing that either. I want people to actually be here because they want to be here, or because there's alcohol, like
Always
you.
got some loose ends could do with tying up.
Uh-huh.
All right, Darcy,
Hey, boss.
we are sick and tired of you contacting and harassing Janine. So there were two options: either A, I make you go for a little swim in the fishes. I can't do that, unfortunately. So the other option is we do these missions and you can stop harassing Janine. So that's the only option I have.
Whether is it?
I like Garfield too. I mean, I like the old cartoons. Like, I never watched the movies, but I'll just do normal. Should we do normal or hard? Or just, I mean, they're probably not that difficult. What do you think, Yuji? Normal or hard?
I go normal. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go normal. Alright. Like, why put a... I mean, it's not like Act 3, but we're just chilling. We're just want to get it over with. And if you guys have yacht missions y'all want to do, let me know. I don't know if y'all have yachts on this.
Not on this account, anyway.
I have none.
You don't have it. You don't have it downloaded. It's okay, Dark Matter Wolf. Don't worry about it. But it's fine. I just these missions are okay. They're not the best thing ever. I guess it added something at the time, something additional with the yacht. Because the yacht really doesn't... It's more of a luxury statement. But I really wish they would add more customization options to it. Like more paint jobs, more like interior designs and etc. But they kind of left it behind once they were done with it. Last two missions are annoying. Yeah, they're annoying. It's been years since I did them. I think it was like a previous stream on PlayStation for Wolfenstein. Well, this is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking water. That's my poison of choice. So.
Bold statement, Kane.
Yeah, we should be fine. Well, Yuji and I, we can carry. We got this.
Carrying Snake? Fuck that.
Well, maybe Snake will surprise us today.
Well, stranger things have happened, I guess.
This is true. Oh, that felt good. Oh, nice pops. I love popping. When you're old, it's always nice to pop a few things. And you're like, oh, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yeah. It looks like a nice day to stay inside, so I'll be staying indoors. Alright, so what's the mission?
Oh, look, you couldn't have stopped by at a better time, boss. Some bloke's weirdos snuck on board, snatched the paperwork that classifies
kill
us
these
as
fuckers.
permanent residents of international waters, and made off on our jet skis. We don't get them back. We're gonna get the biggest.
Oh, we gotta
IRS
fly
bill
over
of
to
all
them? Okay.
time. So how about it? If you want to see what it's like to be me,
I guess we'll
go
take
off and take 'em out.
the
Last
luxury
I saw the
helicopter.
bastards, they were headed off towards the
Stay hydrated. I'm drinking water too. No way. You're drinking water as well? Wow, we have so much in common. I know. No, I'm just trying to, like, I was having to make a decision about some dietary things because I've been hurting a little bit, and I think the problem was I was drinking too much caffeine. Like in the morning I'd have coffee, and then during the daytime I'd drink some like black tea, and then at night sometimes I'd have green tea. And I was looking it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking too much coffee, so one of these three has to go. And so I decided, well, sorry, black tea, you're out. It was either coffee or black tea. Because I kind of like having my green tea with honey at night. And ever since I stopped drinking black tea during the daytime, I've been feeling better. So it's just you can't have too much caffeine in your system. A little bit of caffeine's fine. Hello, cat. And poor cat's been sick the past few days, haven't you? Poor turtle. Hopefully he starts feeling better. I think he ate something he wasn't supposed to eat. You know how cats can be, or dogs. You know, even though they have a full bowl of food, you know, they'll nibble on something that's not really edible, and then he's like, ugh. But whatever. Hopefully he'll be okay. Can we have our jet skis back? See, how should we... I guess they're just going to go around the canal. Alright, so I guess we gotta... I know what we can do. We'll just land here. And we will intercept them, I guess. Because I guess the... Wait.
I was gonna say, how about we land on the roof?
Well, then we had...
Oh, no.
It doesn't matter where we land. The point is getting on the ground and getting to the point. Okay, you go after that one. I'm going to try and get this. Yeah. Trick is to, I guess, cut them off. Yeah. Cut them off and get the jet skis back. It's not really a hard mission. Just requires a little patience. Right, here it comes. I got it.
Oh, one just abandoned.
I thought we were getting the jet skis back, not the paperwork.
Down?
And the paperwork's in the water, so that's great.
Okay, do not go near that jet ski near me.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, got them on the map.
John and Odie. I mean, John and Odie okay, but obviously Garfield's the star.
In the meantime, allow me to introduce you to a vital part of a captain's day-to-day work in the waters of Los Santos, enforcing the nautical pecking.
But I haven't watched
Great,
Garfield.
Snake. Now look what you did. You got the cops on us. Good job.
Yeah, we're going to jail now because of you. Oh,
Thanks a
no.
lot.
Head over there and put their boats
Alright, we
where
gotta
they
get out of here.
belong, at the bottom of the drink. Trust me, this is the fun part.
Avoid the cops, probably.
UT is this way.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'll get where I need to get. Yeah, I'll just get where y'all need to get. There we go. It's a good plan.
I'll come over to you in the shop.
All right,
Let's go to the boats.
let's try.
There's
Come on, Snake, get to the boat.
Yeah.
Before the cops murder us.
Get
Get in. Let's go. Hey, don't shoot my helicopter. That's rude. You know, we brought the wrong helicopter for this.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Can I wonder if we can spawn in our... Yeah, that's a good idea. I like this. We can just destroy them from up here. I hope these guys have insurance. Well, even that may not get them reimbursed. here. Okay.
Ooh, I'm being useful for once.
Well, that's
Good
great.
job, Snake. Here's a cookie.
Shit's trying to get away.
I love cookies.
No. I think yeah, I know I was going to the palm tree. For fuck's sake. Damn it.
Oh,
Because one of them's trying to get away.
yeah.
You see now, don't you?
bring
Really,
those.
your captain isn't just fancy white hats and mai tais.
Alright, that one's down. Okay, we got 3 more left. Okay. Alright. Trick is, we don't want to die, so we gotta wait for Yuji to come grab us.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think we can, from right here, I don't think we can safely dive into the water.
Good, no.
No, and I don't see a ladder either.
Yeah, so let's just wait for Yuji. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the helicopter to go. I guess land us over there at the heliport. And I'll try to.
Oh, there's one boat going out.
Well, we don't have anything.
We'll get to it.
We don't have weapons on this thing, Snake, so we have to get something with some rockets and guns. Besides, this thing's got shot up pretty bad by the cops. Alright, and I want to test something. I want to see if this actually will work. It may not work. It might work. Okay. Service vehicles. And it doesn't work. Great. Can I call in a Pegasus vehicle? Can we do it the old-fashioned way? Dialing. You know,
Hello,
the
you're
long.
through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
I can. Okay,
Great.
okay.
The
Now
aircraft
this is
waiting
what I'm
for
talking
you at our
about.
nearest airfield.
The
We
old
trust
ways,
you'll
the
be happy,
ancient
sir.
arts of the Pegasus call. So Pegasus vehicles do work with us. Just feels like we're using some ancient magic here that's been lost in time. The old ways.
You want to shoot the rocket or the?
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll just enjoy your flight and relax.
I
And
don't want to interfere with you.
now look at those cops. Ah, the old trusty workhorse of the game.
I'd say
The
we've sent
buzzer.
a message. I'm sure
I like the fact that we're going to be able to actually have a mounted buzzard, like in GTA 6, where you can have somebody with, like, I guess a mounted machine gun on the side. That's going to be cool.
Let's do this again sometime.
So hopefully that's something you'll be able to actually do in, like, 6 online as well. Probably.
That should be fun.
Yeah. Maybe further customization options. So wait for the cops to piss off, and then where did the yacht go? Did the captain just take the boat and just leave?
For all the times he kept calling you and nagging you about it, he fucks off.
Yeah, he's like, I'm heading down to Mexico.
I think we will have to pass the country club to get to the yacht.
Oh. Okay, mission complete. That's all we
Or
had.
not.
Or not.
Okay.
In this case.
You think that they would have made you have to go back to the yacht though to complete it? But I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, 67K. It's not bad. So
That's a decent payout.
yeah, it's only worth doing, I guess, when it's double money.
Yeah.
Plus, we did it on normal, not hard, so you'd get paid even more if you did it on hard. All right, so we'll move on to the next mission. I think we have to actually go back to the boat, which is kind of annoying. Be nice if it just popped up the next mission automatically.
You can't call the captain for the next mission?
Well, we gotta wait for Yuji, but I don't think so. I
I'm
don't.
still in the clouds.
Okay. You
Me
should
too.
complete a super yacht life thing about dying. Oh, did I get rewards? Did I get something special? Let me look. Going to career.
Amazing clouds.
I guess it's a contact mission, so. Alright. So, ooh, I got a hat. Oh boy, so exciting.
Ah, we'll we at least we spawned in together.
All right.
Pretty
So
hot. Pretty hot.
complete all 6 Super Yacht Life missions, and you get a lousy T-shirt. Great.
Yeah. Fantastic.
All right. So let me call in the Sparrow. Okay. And we'll take the Sparrow back to the yacht. And we'll continue. If y'all, do y'all need any like armor or like ammo or snacks?
Yeah, I'll probably go grab them while we have them.
All right. Yeah, I can just. I'll just invite y'all when y'all are ready. I'm gonna head straight to the yacht. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. No, we're just hanging out, playing the GTA, and we have to do this for another year, and then we get to move on to 6. Hooray! That's gonna be great.
And 10 years into that lifespan, we'll be right back where we started.
10. You're so naive. It'll be at least 20.
Okay, 30. How's that?
Yeah. If I'm still around, I'll probably be in a nursing home by the time GTA 7 comes out. Alright. But I do wonder if, because a lot of people are speculating already, like, what's Rockstar going to work on next? It's funny just to see people talk about it. I'm just like, well, what makes you think they're going to actually make something next? Maybe they just focus on 6 online and just milk that for 2 or 3 decades. Maybe that's what they're going to do instead. It would be nice if they actually, after they launch 6, and then maybe, like, instead of doing this whole Rockstar Worldwide thing, they decide to, you know what, let's just have each studio do something else. Like, one studio will be dedicated to 6 online, you know, content and, you know, quality of life stuff, etc. And then we can use one of our other studios to make Bully 2, since people want Bully 2. And you get the idea. Maybe they should do that. Even if it is like smaller games. Like, Bully 2 doesn't have to be as big as Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA 6. But it would still be nice to have a Bully 2. You know, quality over quantity, as they say. Or just completely remake the first Bully game. And then do a sequel. Maybe do that. So I really don't know what they would do next. What would y'all like to see Rockstar do next after GTA 6? Let us know. Or would y'all like to see a completely new IP? Because I know there was like a rumor of like a medieval IP that they were allegedly going to make. But, I mean, we already have, what, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for that. So I don't know if Rockstar could do any better than that. I mean, they possibly could, but they kind of that market's already kind of cornered, along with the, what, high fantasy, like, you know, Elder Scrolls. It's kind of, well, it's not exactly medieval, but it's definitely inspired by medieval, you know.
Okay, I got armor, I got snacks, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm not. I accidentally fell. Oh well. There we go. Okay, so I killed Janine. Let's go in and start the next mission. Let me check something real quick. YouTube, are you behaving? Okay, YouTube's behaving. I had to double check real quick. You never know of YouTube. Sometimes YouTube just does the silliest things.
What's the best place for a marquee?
Alright.
Bottom of the sea.
So, next mission. So, guys, fellas, pals, amigos. What would y'all like to see Rockstar work on next post GTA 6? And no, the answer cannot be 6 online. That's an obvious.
You mentioned Bully 2.
Yes, I did mention Bully 2.
That's my choice.
Okay. So, what would you like, UG?
Could we get like a Bully online so I can give Snake away?
Oh, Bully Online wouldn't make sense.
I know, but I just want to give Snake a wedgie or stuff him in a locker.
There you go. Yeah,
Or push his head down the toilet.
That,
One of the two.
that's like the only reason why people would want to bully online, so they could just literally bully each other.
I'd never get off the game then.
Give people wedgies and all that nonsense.
Big balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes me glad I'm not in school anymore. Alright. So, let's go. Next mission. But, yeah, I mean, I would say Bully 2 is what I would like. You know, because I do love, you know, the only Bully game that we have. I love it. And it's sad we've only gotten one game. But at the same time, I would like for Rockstar to do something different. But I just don't know what. That's the
I
problem.
mean, I wouldn't mind if they did like a sequel to like LA Noire or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. A sequel or a prequel. I don't know if would it be set in LA? Would it be like New York? Because I did a video like this years ago. Like, would it be like a sequel or prequel to LA Noire with new characters? Would it be in a different place like New York Noir? I don't know. But I do like the idea of a sequel or prequel. Because that was a really good game.
There's a supply ship not far from here. Sounds like they're all in the drink. And as responsible seafarers,
That was a terrible detective.
Champagne back here.
Nice. Enjoy. Compliments on the house.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, going to the wreckage site, but just don't drink too much. We got work to do.
Okay, Dad.
We gotta do a little salvage out
You're in the right place.
Can I land
The supplies might still be in one
the
piece.
Swift? It's funny because this is basically just... This is the same thing as the Swift Deluxe, but it's not gold. It has all the same shit, except for it's not gold. But it comes with... Like, it depends on the upgrade, but it comes with the yacht. It's a much better deal. Right. I don't think they'll harm us. Oh, rebreather? I could do better than that. I got the... Let me just do this real quick.
Damn!
I don't... Oh, that's right. I'm a fool. I don't think I have a scuba gear for her. Or else I haven't saved it to outfits. I thought I did.
For me, I do.
Okay, then you can go do it then.
Yeah,
on it.
get all 10 of them.
Yeah. And try to do it within 5 hours, Snake, please.
Yeah, I have to go out tonight to meet some real life friends, so hurry up.
Alright, outfit. I thought I bought one for her. Maybe I didn't. I have not. I hate to say this. I kind of sort of neglect. That's the right word. Neglect my Xbox characters. I don't spend as much time anymore with Janine or Cynthia as I once did.
TP, you got the Kosetka?
The Kasaka.
Yeah.
Why?
Equip the scuba from that, and then save it right away. And you got one.
Oh, that's good. Free. That is a good point. I got a rebreather on. It'll be fine. I got 20 rebreathers on seasons. I mean, you definitely swim better with the scuba gear. No, Snake, I was going for that one. How could you?
That's right.
Stop it, Snake.
Oh,
You keep
look,
stealing,
there's, another
stealing
rack here.
my salvage from me. Yeah, how rude. Man, now I feel like I didn't accomplish anything in my life. Wow. I came down here for nothing.
Get some goodies?
But I do look forward to exploring the ocean of Leonida and GTA 6, especially from the one photo we got where there's fish and sea turtles and eels. So there's going to be even more sea life in the game than this one. Who knows? Maybe in the deep part of the ocean, they'll add like a megalodon or a kraken. I hope they do shit like that, like cryptids in the forest. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going? Wait, wait, yeah, okay, there. Okay, we got Snake. Okay. We almost left Snake.
Oh, teleported me into it.
Well, it's a good thing. Because you're going to have to walk back.
Or swim back.
Oh. But we do have to fight.
No, get the fuck away from my boat. This is my boat, you fucks. Damn squatters. Yeah, just land. Yeah, let's land and do these things. Y'all weren't invited to me yacht. How dare you? Get the fuck off my yacht. Oh, Janine's yacht. No ticket. Oh, by the way, apparently Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is going to be in theaters, like for Father's Day in America.
Not to alarm you, but this would appear to be a teeny tiny hostage situation.
What hostage
involving yours
situation?
truly. And if that's not enough of a motivation for you, they've got the bartender too. Some
we gotta go
Asian
inside?
gentlemen appear
Okay.
to want compensation for a few yachts they claim we destroyed. Do
Got
you,
the bartender? Right.
know anything about that? Whatever.
Yeah, we gotta save
Just
her.
come quickly. Oh,
yeah.
and come unarmed. These bastards mean it.
Okay, so I guess we're going in to save the day. But yeah, apparently they're going to put Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade back in theaters. It's unfortunate.
They're inland.
Oh, we gotta go inland. Okay, I thought we were going inside to do this. Anyways, let's get to the chopper. Oh boy, snakes flying. We're doomed.
I'm taking a boat.
I'll roll the dice. What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words.
Look.
But see, I was wanting to take Riley to go see Revenge of the Sith, and we were going to go on a Thursday, but the last day that it was in theaters was like Wednesday. It's like it wasn't even May the 4th yet. Why didn't they at least keep the freaking movie in the theaters up till May 4th, or Revenge of the 5th? You know, it was doing well too. It was selling, yet they pulled it like a week later.
Yeah, I killed one just by landing.
Good job. So, but her favorite Indiana Jones movie happens to be Last Crusade, so I felt like it was fitting that we try to go watch that. I mean, personally, my favorite's Raiders, but, you know, they're both really good. I like both movies. See, the heli landing sucks. Schnaker's just flying, which is worse, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, we didn't get blown up, so I guess another happy landing.
And I killed one just by landing right on top of it.
Oh.
Okay, another boat.
You know, the bartender used to actually be a brunette. Like, in the early days, she was a brunette, but for some reason, Rockstar decided to make her a blonde. It's very strange why they made that choice.
Maybe because of the contract.
I don't know. But I still don't know why they did that. But whatever, Rockstar. Of all the things you could change in the game, you changed the French bartender from a brunette to a blonde. Okay. Come on, Darcy. Come on, bartender. Come on, Snake. Let's go. Can she not get in? Oh, let me get in. Okay, okay. All right, you get in. Go. Get going, Frenchie. She didn't get in. She's over here. No, she.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Got in on my end.
Oh, she just despawned. Okay.
Oh, see. Yeah.
All right. Do we have a boat that? Is that boat still functional? Okay, just take us back to the yacht.
I'll check.
I mean, it hasn't sunk yet, so I'm assuming it's still functional. But I think the mission ends once he gets them back to the yacht anyway, so it's not like it matters. Excuse me, sir. I'll be taking your seat. Well, this game is awesome because, yeah, it just magically just disappears. Okay. Snake, why are you hitting Rockstar, dude? What was that about?
Just a little side activity.
You know, it's a good thing we're not playing Sea of Thieves. You'd be sinking the boat every time.
Yeah.
He'd be putting the brig, let's be honest.
Yeah, I could see that happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get very comfortable with the brig, Snake, because you'd be getting voted to go sit in there most of the time.
95% of the time.
Probably.
Good thing I don't have it.
Yeah. I don't know. I go back and forth with Sea of Thieves. There's times I really enjoy playing it, but then there's times I take a break from it. But, I mean, this season, I think is going to be really good for, like we talked about Thursday, Riley and me. Like, it's going to be good for players that are into PvP, like Riley and Bounty, and those that like the Reapers. But for everyone else, it's like, meh. Yeah. Alright, I got to go back to the yacht. So let me call up my Sparrow. Alright. It spawned me all... Like, this isn't even where we were. Why did it spawn me all the way over here? Oh, yeah, I think I was over here. Never mind. I'm in Cape Catfish. Is this Cape Catfish? Yeah, this is Cape Catfish.
Yeah.
What a neglected part of the island. That's one thing I really think that Rockstar is going to do better with Leonida, is that they're going to have way more locations. Yeah, you guys can... I'll wait for you. Well, I can only take one.
I'm coming.
Well, sorry, Snake. You'll have to stay here in
Don't
Cape
mind.
Cat. You just have to stay here in Cape Catfish. This seems like a nice... This seems like a nice place for you to retire. It's for sale. You can buy and live here. Spend out your days here hanging out on the east side where no one comes. Because no one gives a shit about this side of the map.
It's the perfect spot for a retired guy.
Yeah.
Or girl.
Because I remember years ago I did do a rant video about why Rockstar just... I did one about Paleto Bay because I felt like they could have done more of Paleto Bay, but I really feel like this would have been a nice small fishing village. But there's only like a handful of houses over here, and it's just such a waste. But I think with Leonida, I think Rockstar's going to be doing more of each of the towns, not just Vice City, but like with Port Gellhorn and Ambrosia, and you know there's probably going to be a few others as well. So I feel like Rockstar knows going into 6 that they're going to want to use it for 6 Online for many years to come. So they're probably going to have like multiple properties that can be used and amenities and all that good stuff. So even with the smaller towns, you'll actually, if you want to go buy a house there or an apartment or a condo and actually have some stuff over there. Hopefully.
Hopefully no 2 years.
Oh, there will be. There'll be plenty. And you're going to enjoy it. Then Daddy Elon's going to come and give you a Tesla, a nice Cybertruck to drive around.
No, that's so much more electric.
Or is that just an American thing? Or has Cybertruck spread to other parts of the world? Or is it?
Nope.
Are they only found in America? Well,
I haven't come across one, but if I actually ever do see one, I will take a picture of it and send it to you and just go,
I'm good.
For fuck's sake.
I'm good. I don't need
Over here we have a brand that's called Link & Co.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like a Cybertruck.
Oh.
Does it have 3 wheels?
4.
Okay. Yeah, I think his car is a different brand.
Mine is Cara.
Oh. You still like it?
Yep. Useful. I can go places where a 4-wheeler can't.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, but I see Cybertrucks all the time. Like I was going down the road to pick up some food for Riley and me yesterday, and we saw a Cybertruck. I'm like, I can't even like have a nice drive to the restaurant, pick up food, and come home without seeing one of these things. Why? And I hear the value for them depreciates pretty hard. So, like, some people are trying to sell theirs and they're only being offered like, I don't know if it's like half of what they paid, but it's a pretty bad depreciation of value, whereas my Honda Ridgeline, its value probably hasn't gone down too much because Honda makes pretty decent quality vehicles. All right, moving on to the next mission.
Hello.
I mean, these missions are okay. It's just, I'm glad we're doing them because every time we'd play Xbox, this guy would annoy me.
Good eye, boss. This is your captain speaking.
Yeah, you get tired of it after a while.
And I get tired of Agatha Baker.
Yeah, I got tired of her the moment she betrayed our boy.
Well, I didn't even finish those missions because of the third one.
Oh.
Well, at the winery.
Oh, the winery?
Yeah.
You couldn't beat that one?
Not solo. I tried it 5 times in a row.
No. Well, but why didn't you get FDK to help
Oh,
you?
Well, it's on Xbox.
Oh.
But no Xbox.
Okay. It's not that hard. The really hard one is the finale, the one that Riley did, where she was all stealthy.
Yeah.
It was me and her and Epics, I think. Back when Epics used to play with us. But I didn't really do much in that mission. I just hanged out while they did most of the work. If I remember.
Cheering them on.
Look, I take credit when I actually do something, and when I don't, I accept the reality. It's like, hey, I was just there. All right. All right, all hands. Yeah, I got all my hands right there. Boom.
Okay, lesson 3 in Captain Darcy's deep water
God, you wearing that bloody outfit again.
your associates.
I mean, he has worse outfits, to be fair.
I'll tell you all about it.
So
That is true.
Barbie girl one.
go to the airport. Okay, let's go to the airport. So Yuji, when's the next Vice City Stories?
Solid for the high and mighty of the Pacific Country
I'm
Club.
kind of thinking I might stream it Tuesday, because Tuesday is like my only free time. But I've already planned on doing a let's play of Mortal Kombat Down in months, but I might skip it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can always, I guess, put up a poll if you want, or just focus on finishing one, then starting the next one once you're done. That's one thing
Not gonna lie, I was enjoying Vice City Stories until that mishap happened. Where I got stuck.
Oh yeah, that was funny when I came back. You were telling me about that. I'm like, okay, I'll go back and watch real quick. And yeah, I'm glad that they added a crowd, even though it's not the best in this game. Like back then, they didn't really have a crouching in the previous GTAs. It is funny to hear you and Kane complain. Like, especially Kane, because he just sits there and complains about things like, yeah, they just had limitations back then, Kane. That's what it really comes down to.
Like my only worry was I was kind of like laughing about it, but at
Yeah.
the same time I was like, I haven't saved.
Yeah, exactly. You would have, if like worst case, you would have had to start all the way over. But I'm glad that it's sorted itself out for you.
Yeah, I was kind of like, ooh, thank God.
But yeah, I mean, look, they were great games, but look, Vice City 3, San Andreas, they're not perfect. And they're things that we kind of accepted back in the day that modern gamers today probably be like, oh, this is awful. It's like, I think Kane was complaining about the lack of save files. I'm like, yeah, welcome to early 2000s gaming. That's just the way it was. In fact, I think that's the way it is with GTA 4. Like, GTA 4 was late 2000s, and if it is ported this fall, then some people that never played GTA 4 is going to find out that if you're in the middle of the bank heist and you die near the end, guess what? You got to start all the way over back at Packy's house.
Well,
You want to know pain?
I know that Kane
That's pain.
Yeah, Kane's going through the definitive edition. He has one advantage over me. He has checkpoints. If I fail the mission, I gotta start all over.
All right, boys, get the Tula. All right.
And the other one woman.
Any day. Yeah, Snake, just getting something. Oh, you're gonna do the helicopter? Fine.
Yeah.
We didn't want you to fly with us anyways.
Screw you.
Okay. All right, we gotta go to the country. I guess, Snake, you can try to protect us. Well, try being the cute word. Yep. Alright, so toggle veto mode, toggle the water tank, camera, drop water. Yeah, I never really used this. Like, I guess they made this specifically for the, like, this water thing. Specifically for, well, this mission. And yet, I don't think you can actually do this in, like, open world. It'd be fun if you could just, like, get some water and then just dump it on players. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see how this goes. You're looking forward to the swamp and hunting? Yeah, this should be fun. There is a helicopter shooting at us. Snake, could you, I don't know, destroy it or something?
I'm already on it.
Thank you. That's your job today, Snake, is to protect our Tulas.
Those missiles are suffering from the well-known...
But just get a straight shot and then shoot them. That's all you got to do. Veto mode. Hold it. Hold it down. Done. I remember doing it. This was years ago when I did this mission. Dump. Okay, did I get one? Okay. I guess the triggers would kind of get low and right on top of them. Ah, not that low. I'm out of water. Fuck. I'm out of water. Okay. Okay. I guess to go over here and it does automatically. Oh, it does. Okay. Just. I mean, this is a. I mean, you can't. Like, this thing is amphibious, so it's not like you're gonna sink. There we go. Okay. Get back up, Tula. Let's go. Alright. Yep. Alright. Let's try and get kind of low to him to where you're like directly on top of him. And, I think I got that. There you go. Okay. It's just like. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I did. It was like years ago. I don't even. When did Yacht Life come out? Does anyone remember when Yacht Life came out? Right. So once you get the hang of it, it's not too. But it'd be funny though if you actually do this on the players, and they just go flopping around the place, kind of like with the water hose on the fire truck. All right, we did it. No, you fat, stupid plane. Okay, nearly crashed in the beach.
Oh my god.
I saw you.
That was
Yeah.
that was it.
Was low.
I gotta do.
I
I gotta do more of these. Okay, I'm not done yet. So what does this have to do with the Yacht Life?
Oh.
Well, we lost a Tula. We still had a Tula.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, wow.
So what we lost? Okay, so obviously Yuji lost his Tula, but we still had one. So why do we fail if we still have one Tula left? I could have done it. Video game. All was not lost.
Plus, I had still the buzzer to protect you, so...
Yeah, Well, I mean, at least we're at the at least we got to the checkpoint, so that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's still annoying though. It's like we have to keep. Do we have to keep both Tulas alive? I guess. Okay. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Like I said, it's not like the 3D GTAs or GTA 4 where you fail, you have to start completely over. Yeah, that's murder.
At the one I still have to finish.
Yeah, I look forward to that if the port is true and if it comes out this fall. Obviously, I'll play it, but yeah, there's part of me that's kind of dreading it because memories, painful memories.
Can you take off to the
Good day, boss. This is your captain speaking, Captain Barrett. Oh God, Fat. Why?
I'm jumping overboard.
Hi, Fat. All right. At least the other one's counted. So we just have to do these, and then it's over.
I can't even take off.
Just go into veto mode. It's fine. Just try not to die. I think I can take care of this.
I heard you laughing, Snake. Shut up.
Three more left. Okay.
Last time I flew this.
Just watch out for Karma's gonna have a good laugh at you in a minute, Snake. And then you'll regret laughing.
Oh, what's reading from?
I got it. Yeah, just yeah. You have to get kind of high before you decide to veto because I nearly went into the beach earlier. Because this thing drops like a rock when you're switching. Alright, deliver the tool to the yacht. Alright, let's go. Look at this big old bird nearly dropped on me. Alright, back to the yacht we go. You know, these are not the worst missions ever.
How many choppers are they prepared to get destroyed?
Have you ever played GT Online before, Snake? You should know by now they have an infinite supply of helicopters.
Well, at least it gives me.
It's not like you play GTA all the time.
Yeah, that's something I really.
Not anymore.
Oh,
This is the first time this entire week.
wow, that's a record.
Oh no, I gotta slap myself in the face really quick. Am I away?
Yeah, I know, right? It's
Yes,
crazy.
you are.
That is.
Actually, this is the first time in 2 weeks.
Well, look at Snake. He finally takes our advice. Amazing.
My last two live streams were completely Far Cry 6.
That's true. Very true. Are you enjoying Far Cry 6?
At Friday, at least. On Fridays, at least. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it with everything at my partner.
Well, that's good.
Client.
Glad you're enjoying. We'll see
And
him.
I'm also continuing my Cyberpunk. Though it has some hiccups, that's enjoyable.
Oh, I'm dropping. Okay. Didn't want to drop too hard. That's right. Okay. Good. The game just is like, okay, as long as you land by the imagine doing the missions so that Darcy will stop calling you. Yes. That's why we're doing this. That's exactly why we're doing this, because I'm sick and tired of him calling Janine every time I log into this game on Xbox over the past who knows how many years now. That's why. Yes, Fat. You are correct.
Oh.
It takes its toll on you after a while. But after today, it's over.
This mission pays less? I didn't know that.
It should pay more. It was way more difficult.
Yeah. It less.
But GB, you could have done these missions the whole time. I know. It's called procrastinating.
It's called waiting for an opportune moment.
Yeah. That's what I said a few months ago. I forgot when I said that. It wasn't that long ago. It was like a previous GTA stream I mentioned it. It's like, yeah, whenever Super Yacht is featured in an event week, yeah, we will definitely be doing this. And, well, here we are. Promise is kept. Okay. I'll go back to the yacht.
Oh, I even completed the weekly challenge.
Well, yeah.
Well,
we all should have, because it's 3 missions get you the bonus.
yeah.
Extra 100K in your pocket, Mr. Snakers.
Well, like, I need it. No, not on this character.
Well, good for you. My characters are poor in this game. They only have like 4.5 million now. That's it. Y'all can tell I don't spend much time.
I didn't.
Well, I bought the yacht many years ago when it first came out, and this was my primary character before I shipped it over to, Wolfenstein on the PlayStation. Because this used to be where I grinded and made money, which you need, and to a lesser extent her sister Cynthia. So the yacht goes all the way back.
You know what, Snake? You've just piqued my interest for once. How much have you on the Xbox?
12.4 mil.
Whoa, good for
That all?
Yep.
All right, I got the bonus.
And half of it comes from last month.
I've got 40 million.
All right, well, flexing here. Okay. Jeez.
Get on my level, boy.
If I wanted to flex, I would tell you the bank account on my PlayStation 4, which I won't not.
If you Snake, if you wanted to flex with your age, you'd pull a muscle.
Yeah, we need Red here with his.
I already have.
What is happening here?
At work.
I don't know.
It's sad that Snake didn't show up to your Vice City story stream yesterday while you were doing the forklift mission. I would have loved for him to have been like, like saying, "Oh, you're doing it wrong, UG. That's not how you do it."
And me replying with, "Shut the fuck up."
Missed opportunity.
How late was that, UG?
6 p.m. UK time, right? I think that it was 8 p.m. UK time, right? Because you started around 8 p.m.
I started around half 7.
Yeah, Snakers was probably in bed by then.
No, I was bringing FDK home at that time.
Oh, I see.
I always bring him home after the live stream. But
Do you give him a kiss goodbye?
I don't like
nope.
No.
I leave that to his mom.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. All right, next mission. But sadly, it wasn't. It was a missed opportunity though, because it would have been funny to have. Because Snake, Mr. Like him and Fat are the forklift superstars. Well, Fat's still an apprentice. Snake's the forklift master, right? And to have him critiquing your forklifting would have been gold.
Yeah, the two of them would be told to fuck off.
Have you seen the last pictures I posted in my Discord about my work?
What about it?
Another forklift picture.
Oh, well,
Ray.
swell.
Well done.
Yep. You know what? I want
Funnily
to.
enough, now that you mention it, GB, when I was doing that forklift mission, I initially even said, wouldn't it be funny if Snake actually...
Oh yeah,
jumped up?
I do remember that. It makes me want to see Snake attempt Vice City Stories just to do the forklift mission, see if he can get through it.
Oh, jeez.
And see how well his real life forklift experience serves him in a video game.
Not really good.
Oh, they kicked you off the forklift, Fat? Whoa. they were like, nope.
I kind of want to know why.
I think he crashed it once or twice, I think. Didn't he? I think he did. I think
I may have a little video on that, or maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Yeah.
You're mainly in the bakery. What you baking, Fat? You baking some cookies, some pie, some cakes, some bagels, some croissants. Man, that's some nice carbs right there.
Today's assignment is a real doozy. Sitting in the captain's chair isn't
On to the
putting
next
out
one.
fires, you know.
Wait,
Sometimes
come
you
on,
need to
Snake.
go
Whoa.
on the offensive
Hurry up.
to stay ahead of the next wave. With
I guess
that in mind,
you just wants to chill in the back and smoke cigars and drink.
some volatile temperatures.
He wants to live the life.
I figure, since we're
Yeah,
looking into
he's back there just.
already,
Yeah, he's back. Oh, just look, you're drinking with your freaking gun.
take out their aircon. Shut
Oh,
it
what the
down.
fuck?
Step 2.
Now you're pretending to drink.
Transport
What the
and
f-
get it to the buyer on their behalf. Step 3.
Now it's funny looking at it in first person is fucking hilarious
Sound like a plan?
because it doesn't like from your point of view it looks like you're drinking the champagne bottle. But from my point of view, there's nothing in your hand.
Oh my god, I'm just
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah. And the gun as well.
Yeah, the gun. Let me go back in the first person. Okay, do it again, Yuji. Hold on.
it. Alright, hold on.
So Yuji's holding his machine gun right now. All right.
Hey, look, FCT
Yeah.
is
Give us a
doing
little bit.
Yeah. The gun's glitched with the bottle. He's drinking the gun oil. Man, that's pretty hard.
Alex Murphy?
I guess so, RoboCop. I mean, I know you guys like your liquor in Ireland, but damn, dude.
That looks weird.
That's right,
This
Kent.
looks weird. And this coming from Snake Freezer.
Yeah.
It looks weird when your gun is over your
Oh,
bottle.
oh shit.
Your bottle.
I guess we'll land on the land up here and work our way down. Alright, we got to destroy air conditioning units.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
What is air conditioning units? Oh, this is. We shouldn't have parked here because one of the air conditioning units is literally gone out. Isn't this the one where the dude, where Michael fights what's his name?
Yeah.
It's like, we had a deal! We had paperwork! Right. Yeah. This is where that fight takes place, and then Michael takes the director and the movie star back to the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot what that dude's. I know he's in GTA 4. I just forgot what his fucking name was.
Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco. Yeah, I hated him in 4, and I hate him. I'm glad we actually got to beat the shit out of him in 5, so that was nice. Because I'm sure a lot of people wanted to do that back in the day. So Rockstar listened, like, okay, we'll finally give you a chance to beat the crap out of him. Yep. Alright, we're gonna save the air conditioning unit by the helicopter for last, obviously. So,
Perfect.
yeah, Rocco.
Perfect, good reasoning.
So you asked transfer from guarding. Oh, you asked for transfer. Okay, sure you did. But no, I think they just transferred you because they didn't want any more forklifts destroyed. Oh, we could send him to the bakery, I guess. Fuck out of here. I think that, yeah, they just keep respawning. Okay. Alright, I need to get on top of this. So I got on top of here. I think I can hit one from here. I think that's
Captain's work is never done. You're starting
or
to
that.
see
I
that.
think I already destroyed that. Fuck off. This. Okay, I can get that one. Maybe all I got them. Okay, so I think that the one up here is the last one. So, all right. So I know what we can do. If y'all can y'all get back up here or no?
No.
Okay. If you can't, then I'll just take off. I have an idea. Alright. I'll just wait. Or one of you. No, GB, when I applied for the job, I didn't apply for gardening. I applied for bakery. They put me in gardening saying that they give me full time. Oh, okay, okay. If you say so.
That was the second chopper.
That was the third chopper, but I'm glad you can
Yeah,
come.
but yeah, second one I helped.
And now there's the fourth one. Yay. Yeah, that's one thing. Oh yeah, that's one thing I was going to mention. I hope in GTA 6 they actually limit the number of things that can spawn in. Yuji, good sir.
Yo.
Could you put a sticky bomb on this air conditioning unit, please? Okay. So you probably understand what I want you to do once we're safely in the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, what was that? Do it. Do it. Video game.
Literally nothing's happened.
Maybe it's because you're in the back and not the front. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Hold on.
I'm just about
Okay. Oof. Just bashed your head up against that.
There you go.
Now.
Step one yet.
Okay.
Step two's a calling. Get in the truck. I'll ping you a
Much
GPS
better.
flyer. Fair warning, these fellas are probably going to want it
Alright,
back. And
before
they're
that
not
one.
very polite people.
We got still the Bensons. Okay. Okay, so let's grab these Bensons.
Okay. I need one.
Some bitch. Nice play. Okay, anyways. I'll take this one. Alright. Oh, Snake died! No! Anyways.
Blame it on aiming back.
Of course.
Oh,
It's
right.
Rockstar's
Me.
fault, as always.
It was right in front of me,
Of course.
and the game turned me around
Yep.
with my back to him.
Yep. We've heard this one before.
It's true.
Of course it's true. From your point of view.
Snake says it's rough.
Look, Snake is an epic pro gamer, okay? It's the developer's fault whenever he dies in the game.
Yeah, to new people that have never met Snake Freezer before, here's something that you'll always remember. It's never his fault. It's always the game.
Yeah.
20 my fault.
Let's see, Fat, let's see, likes to make pastries, sausage, cookies, baguettes, etc. Okay, nice. Alright. Yeah, where's our cook? We've been friends forever and you don't even send us any cookies, Fat? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That does remind me, I came across a funny Lord of the Rings meme I'm going to post eventually. One, you know when Isildur is about to throw the ring into the Mount Doom, and he goes up there, and yeah, he's told like, hey, cast it into the fire, and Isildur's like, no. Like there's one with the cookie dough, and it's like, yeah, cast it into the oven. And then Isildur's holding some cookie dough, and he's like,
Pretty good.
no.
Just up ahead. Just back off rather than lose face in front of them. Just get over the line.
I'll probably laugh now when I see that.
Yeah, I'll post it soon in Discord. I don't know why. I've just always liked. I like cookie dough. I don't give a shit. Like some people are like, "But you're gonna die of salmonella." Oh well. There's a lot of things we can die from. All right. Let me find it real quick. I'll go post it in the memes room in Discord real quick. Well, scroll down to the mimes. Okay. Let's see.
Right, while you do that, I'm gonna refill my pint glass.
All right, dude. All right. All right. All right. There it is. Okay. All right. If y'all want to go see what I was just talking about, it's in Discord and memes. And if you're not in the Discord, well, why aren't you in Discord? Our Discord's pretty chill. But yeah, that's what I was referring to. How dare we question Snake's abilities? You have never known how many times Snake has let down by game design. That's true. That's very true, Fat. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, you want me to send you my PO box? Nah, I'm good. Like those cookies would be moldy as hell by the time they got here. They might start off delicious, but by the time they got to Texas, they'd be some sort of weird science experiment. They'd probably get flagged by the government, and then I'd get accused of the errorisms. You know, and I don't want that to happen. But yeah, if I want a cookie, I'll just go get a cookie at the store. But you know, it's the thought that counts, Fat.
Well, ain't it just a small world?
All right, so I'm gonna go get some, I guess, snacks and ammo real quick. But Snake, what are you doing?
Right now, just driving around.
Oh, just going for a cruise.
Yeah. I'm cruising, but not for a corpse.
Oh, okay. Kane. Yo, dudes, the Discord's pretty chill. Maybe you should, like, join it or something. One day I'm gonna get that same, I guess that same bot that Yuji uses now. I'm gonna program it to actually do commands. One day. It's on my to-do list. It seems to work for UG, so I need to get it, and then I can once again have commands for the mods to use after all these years.
Hey, look at what Fat said.
No, I don't want mushroom cookies. No, thank you. I'll trip out, and that would definitely get me in trouble, probably. I'm good, thank you. I mean, I do like mushrooms. I just like them on like pizza and. Like in spaghetti sauce, or you know, I like them cooked. All right, I'm gonna go to. Yes.
I don't like mushrooms, but somehow, last Thursday, I ate them.
And how did that
I
experience?
don't like mushrooms. They were on the pizza.
Well, I mean, they're cooked, so usually mushrooms are. I've tried raw mushrooms. I don't like raw mushrooms, but I like cooked. I like them cooked.
I can't even get an olive through my throat, but mushrooms prepared properly,
Yeah.
okay, especially when the girl does it.
Yeah, I like fried mushrooms. Like I'll dip them in like a sauce. And I also like I've also had like grilled mushrooms, and that's pretty good too. But like raw onions, I mean, yeah, especially not raw onions. I cannot eat raw onions. Like anytime something comes with onions, I always ask them to, if it's raw, I always ask them to remove it because it makes my stomach do hula hoops.
Hey,
Like, yeah, no, thank you.
what can I get you?
You're definitely no Russian.
I never said I was.
What is Snake
but
on
they
about
eat-
now?
They
Oh.
do eat it raw.
Yo,
Well, we're talking about mushrooms and onions, apparently, usually.
Oh, Jesus.
Just like old times.
It's Fat's fault. He
Good thing I
started
did.
it. But, you know.
Good thing I didn't start about the soup.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've looked at some Russian delicacies, and I just don't see the appeal. Like, even caviar. I hear caviar is, like, really, really expensive, and it's really salt. I mean, I like some salt. I just think I'm salty enough, right?
What's Snow Brown live action now?
Oh, he's talking about the Snow White remake. He's still. Why are you
Oh,
still
that-
on about that movie, Fat? That's like old. That's like ancient history.
He is so obsessed with Madam Weird.
Yeah, weird, weird.
Snake, don't ever do that again.
Yeah, don't. Please don't. My poor ears. And everyone's watching. Their poor ears as well. The pain and suffering you have just inflicted. Could be a war crime.
Dog's barking. Thanks a lump.
Yeah, you know this could count as a war crime, Snake.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
If I
Oh, no.
repeat it, maybe.
No, you better not.
I don't plan to.
Good.
But if Fred is keeping up his talk, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah. You found a link in China, you could watch it for free, but I'd rather not watch it, even if it is free. It's like, yeah, but see, it costs me valuable time, and I'd rather do something else, even if it's stupid. I'd rather do something else, even if it's watching silly, stupid videos on my phone scrolling through X, or on YouTube, or listening to horror stories, or almost anything else, just about. Yeah.
I still have about 20 DVDs I haven't watched yet.
You know, or making political videos that nobody's gonna watch. That's also something I'd rather do. Oh well.
I'd rather watch parents have a full-blown meltdown. I don't know why, I just find it entertaining.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, Sparrow. Okay. Back to the yacht we go.
Or getting...
We have the worst Australian accents.
We do.
Rockstar, why did you spawn the helicopter right by a pole? Seriously. Rockstar.
Imagine if we had these issues in GTA 6.
I'm hoping that look, I want to believe that all the issues we have in this game are not in vain, and that Rockstar has been taking notes, and that I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but I would like to see most of the issues we have in this game not in 6 online. That would be nice, but we'll see. We'll have a whole bunch of new issues, so there we go.
There you go, Snake. New things for you.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait at least a few months until I know what others think of the game.
A few
Right.
months, the game will be completely spoiled for you by then. And most people will be playing GTA 6 online if you wait that long.
Well, I started playing GTA 5
Yeah,
long after it was released.
But 2013, the internet. I mean, the internet was there, but it's a lot more. It's a lot more invasive now than it was a decade ago.
Yeah, well, I waited playing until
Where to next,
the
boss?
heists were
Always got
online.
something
Okay,
on the boil
well,
out here.
if you get spoiled, that's on you.
Yep.
I think this is it.
So, aren't you, Snake?
I think this is the final mission. And then we can do something else. Unless y'all want it. Oh, that's right. Y'all don't have the yacht.
Haven't we done 4 yet now?
No, Bomb Voyage is the final mission. We've done 5. This is the 6th and finale. This is the finale, as they say. Okay. Let's go. This one's kind of interesting because they actually... you'll see it's kind of like the boat's on a rail, where it's actually moving, but you can kind of look past it and say, yeah, this is clearly on a rail. I like the idea of the boat moving. I hope that if we get yachts in 6 online, that A, there's a lot more customization to them, and B, we could actually drive them around the map, kind of like the submarine. So that would be kind of cool. Oh, there's one more after this. Okay, God damn it, Kane! Why do you have to side with Snake? Why, Kane? Even if I was wrong, Kane, why? What the fuck happened to the helicopter?
What the hell?
What the fudge? That's Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, I was wrong, but that's fine. What else? Right, this is the one where the boat's actually giving the illusion that it's moving, but I don't think it's actually moving. It's like Rockstar had to come up with some clever way to make you think that the boat's moving. It's not the most clever. Welcome aboard, boys. Yeah. Just like the Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn movie. That's actually really nice. Didn't they do like a remake of Overboard that flopped? What a surprise. And then they kind of flipped the script. Of course they did. What else is I'll read your questions in a minute, but thanks for the super chat, Fat. Very much appreciated. Top 10 anime plot twist. You got that right, Kane. I thought this was the last mission, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, you think Bon Voyage would be the last mission, you know?
You're fucking done.
It sounds like the name of the last mission.
Daddy, cover. Jeez. You don't sound like that.
Ah, finally.
So I'm guessing they had to build this to work on all three yachts. Like the Orion, the Pisces, and the Aquarius. But the Pisces is the best one.
Sweet Jesus.
You went for a little swim?
Yeah. I realized Cat Freezer was next to me, so I can walk.
Next to you? No, on top of you.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that is worse. Yeah, I think they're at the lower level on the ship. Let's go down. Alright, good. Yeah, but hopefully if we get Yachts in 6 online, hopefully we can actually drive them around the ocean. Last mission is called D-Day. Okay. Well, spoke too soon. We still have more to kill. Great. Like, how are you fuckers just magically spawning on the boat? We're in the middle of the ocean and it's stormy and shit. Like, what are you guys, like, jumping into cannons and launching yourself over here? Oh, wait, wrong game.
There's a chopper literally. I was going to say it dropped two guys just like sitting on the railing.
Of course. Alright. I don't know why they're so obsessed with this yacht. There's other yachts. She goes to the yacht that has Michael's daughter on it. Maybe she'll do a dance for you. Tracy. Really amazing how they're able to get onto the boat without the waves crashing them against the ship and sending them to a watery grave. Because that would happen to most people that would attempt this in real life. She can't even dance. What really matters is Tracy thinks she can dance. That's what really matters. And she wears very revealing clothing when she does it.
We should get some compensation out of Galaxy for the engine failure.
Right.
Don't worry.
Yes.
To put an end to this pissing contest.
And by the way, Fat, thanks again for the super chat. You got 2 questions. Are you going to live stream tomorrow? And the answer is yes. I'm going to be playing the Precinct. Maybe we'll finish the Precinct tomorrow. And when will Snake finish his next game? You have to ask Snake that question, Fat. I have no idea. Maybe.
Well, I am pretty far with Cyberpunk.
Well, there you go. So there's your answer. Maybe he'll finish Cyberpunk eventually, Fat. Because I want to get Precinct done before Mind's Eye drops. Of course, I hear bad things about Mind's Eye from I haven't listened to them, but I've read some cliff notes, and the previews are not exactly painting a good picture regarding Mind's Eye. But I already pre-ordered the game. We're already going to play it for better or worse. So either way, I'm playing it. Whether it's good or bad or somewhere in the middle. I mean, I didn't want to watch any previews because I didn't want to be spoiled. But so far, they haven't been exactly kind to the game. But, we'll find out one way or the other. Then again, you know, there might be like the need for like a day 1 patch, right? So maybe whatever issues they had with the preview might be resolved with the patch. Hopefully. All I know is Kane and I tried to get into the Creators Club, and we didn't meet the qualifications, which is pretty sad.
Like a very kind of insulting if you think about it.
You know, I mean, you know, when it happened, it was kind of demoralizing because, like, Mind's Eye is not exactly a big game, you know. And you think they want as many creators and streamers that are at least established to, you know, cover it. But I didn't meet the criteria. I went through all the trouble, and then they came back to me like, "We're sorry, you don't meet the criteria." I'm like, yeah, that was kind of demoralizing. But
wow. Say what the criteria were?
Yeah, it was a certain number of views, I think, and I was under that. But whatever, it's fine. I'm still gonna play the game. But it is what it is. Alright. At least it gives me more freedom to be more critical.
That's a plus.
Yeah. We failed to meet the requirements. Yeah, we did. I don't even know. Wasn't it the views, Kane, that we didn't meet? It was something. I don't remember. Because I think everything... I don't know. Maybe it was more than that. Maybe I think it was like... You had like 3 things. I think it was like 3 qualifications, and like I think I'm at 1 out of 3. So I don't even know what the deal is. But whatever.
Where to next, boss? Always got.
Look, I got to the point now where I just accept that the devs are not gonna throw anything towards me. Like if I want to play the game, I'll play it, and if it works out, it works out. I'm not in it for care packages. I'm not in it for early access. I mean, if it gets to the point where I get early access and care packages, great. That's a bonus. But I doubt that'll ever happen. I just play the game because I want to play the game. You know, I want it to be a good game because I would like for Leslie Benzi's new studio to succeed. But... See, Kane says views, I think, and live stream viewers consistently. Yeah, they had to be a certain number, and unfortunately, my number wasn't meeting that criteria. But whatever. C'est la vie. But despite that, we will be playing Mind's Eye when it comes out in June. It's not a very long game. Of course, I theorized it wasn't going to be a very long game anyways. Maybe at least you'll have some funny moments where we can have good laughs. Hopefully. But I'm not going to pass judgment on the game until after it comes out and probably hopefully a day one patch. Hopefully. Oops. Alright. It's time for D-Day. We're going to the beaches.
Well, boss, fun as it's been, let's say we put this rivalry to bed. The head honcho of that money laundering outfit we've been scrapping with.
Yeah, we're going to Normandy, lads. We gotta liberate Europe from the Nahis. The bad guys of the WW2.
We're going down under, so to speak.
Right.
Oh yeah, Kraken. Not an visa.
Oh yeah, the submarine. I know there's a story to the Yacht Life missions, but I keep forgetting what the story is. And it's not that I have a bad memory. Actually, I have a really good memory. It's just that I don't care.
Same here.
So it's like, yeah, there's something to this whole thing. I think the captain just needed our help or something, or some bullshit. If I stay above the water, okay. Okay, so let's get in a submarine. Hey, one for each of us. How nice.
Yeah. How convenient.
Yeah. That way we don't have to share with Snake.
God for that.
Oh, it says no step.
Well, I mean, Kane, you've been doing pretty good with your Vice City stream, so that's
Gonna be easy. They're really dug in, so you can expect mines once you reach the critical depth.
Go
Just
down to
take
the
it slow.
checkpoint. So what are we supposed to do?
Imagine the look on all your rich pals' faces when you tell them this is how
Oh, we're
you
going
spend
to
your time.
we're going to these
Most of them
mines,
just use their yachts for sex,
the
pun.
mines of Moria.
Not gonna go there. A captain's discretion's all he's got.
Kane asked you a question, Snake. When are you going to be streaming Cyberpunk again?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Nice and easy.
Watch where you're going.
Mine.
Mind your own business.
Oh, there was.
Jesus. Never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Snake.
Oh, oops, sorry, UG. Wrong button.
Alright. Yep.
Another mine to our right.
I see it.
Come on.
Oh. Damn.
The fuck?
What happened?
I have no idea.
You
Detect.
may have stumbled on the mine.
It says I'm being detected. What the fuck?
Or that may have been just a little too much.
Okay.
There is a
Alright.
crush depth.
Alright, I made it inside the radar. Okay. I think maybe you were just a little too high, probably.
Even lower.
No, I was checking the deal. I was perfectly
You're
fine.
good to surface.
Well,
Stay close
I
to the
guess
yacht.
that's stupid game design. I don't know.
Stupid game design, blah blah blah.
I'm not blaming game design for this.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait here for you guys.
As soon as he's dead,
Yeah, we'll be
get
down
out of
about
here.
20
Believe me, want to stick around this crime scene.
So creepy. Fish. Where's the other sea life in it? I'm just chilling, waiting for y'all to get here.
I'm almost there.
Right.
So it doesn't matter when you're close to the yacht.
As long as you're inside the yellow radius, like the yellow circle.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. We'll move in once Yuji gets here.
10 seconds.
No worries. But yeah, coming up for me tomorrow, we'll be back in the precinct, and I'm guessing I might be close to beating it tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see. The main story. So, because I've taken down one gang. I think I have one more gang to take down, and I have. Look, I'm trying not to get spoiled, but I think after I do that, then it's over. I think, unless there's something else after that. I don't know. I haven't wanted to look because I don't want to be spoiled, you know. Because I'm afraid if I go look, then I'm going to find out about something like, well, great, I didn't want to know about that. Thank you. So,
Right, made it.
good. All right, I guess we can ascend now. Going up.
Like there's the side GP.
All right, I'm just taking her up. Just make sure you guys are good to go. Let's kill the bastard. Are we killing this guy for the North Korean government? Is this the guy that's responsible for Kim Jong-un's ship sinking the other day? Did y'all hear about that? It's like he had a
But I heard very little about it.
yeah, he had a new naval ship built, and I guess at the ceremony it sunk. And so he was pissed off about it. So I'm sure, unfortunately, there's probably a purge because of it. So I guess that's what's happening here. Like Kim Jong-un traced it back to South Korea, and so into this guy. So that's why we're here. That at least that's the lore in my head. You will pay for embarrassing the great people of North Korea and the great God Emperor.
Ah, got him.
Yeah. Congratulations, Snake. You now get free access to the wonderful hermit kingdom of North Korea.
That chopper is dead in the water.
Hey, what's up, Chris Young Gun? How you doing? We gotta leave the area. I guess we'll take a boat. But now they're gonna throw parades in Snake's honor for this glorious day.
Nah.
They will.
Don't think so.
You will be the new hero of North Korea. The true
I
Korea.
don't think so.
Wait to the boat. It's funny because they don't actually show the boat sink. They show just clips from the speech. Like, and the whole presentation of the boat and Kim Jong-un there shaking hands and stuff. But I guess the North Korean media decided to leave out the part with the boat sinking. That would have been funny if that video actually surfaced.
Yeah, we'd all get a good laugh.
Yeah.
But like I said, I feel probably bad for whoever ends up getting blamed for it and their families, because they're either in a detention center by now or are dead. So that's the yacht life. We live the yacht life. We've dreamed a lot. Yacht life.
Are we gonna go to the casino now?
If you want, I
Can we
guess. Sure.
I suppose.
Why not?
Never know how unlucky we get.
Of course. We're so unlucky.
Snake, I'm married. I'm lucky every day.
Yeah, there you go. See? That's the spirit. So I made a grand total of $474,000 doing that. So not bad. Nearly half a mil. I'll take it. That adds a little bit more to the old bank account.
474.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's see. Vehicle. We need a vehicle. Fuck it. I'll just travel over there.
Tier 2 completed. Okay.
Right. Let's go. How's the adventure? Well, we just did it. We completed the yacht life. And now Captain Darcy won't harass Janine anymore. So that's good. So,
Of course, I just had to pick the car in after all.
of course you did. But yeah, it's the end of an era. No more being harassed by Captain Darcy.
Sorry, bike rider. You didn't have to run into me. Yeah.
I do that sometimes when I get bored. Alright. Heading back to the city.
Hey, you need a lift.
Nope.
Good, it wasn't going to be long again. Wow.
I knew it.
I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. We're just chilling, playing some GTA. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, Tiny Racers. We could do Tiny Racers if y'all are bored. There's such a disappointment. They should have just made them races and not in adversary mode. But oh yeah, I think Taxi Works also. Well, we're not doing Taxi Works.
Yeah.
I did entertain the idea. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be time for it this week. Probably not. Of doing another episode of Kane of Living Legal, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it this week because Kane's got things going on. I got things going on. Tank. Hello, Tank. Captain Darcy deserves better. Captain Darcy deserves to stop calling Janine and harassing her. And finally, that has occurred. Because for years I've put off doing those missions for whatever rhyme or reason, and every time I logged into Xbox, he would call and annoy her, and by extension me. So today is the day it is officially ended. Hooray! Yeah, I guess we could do some Tiny Racers. I mean, eventually there will be another Living Legal episode with Kane and me on my channel this time, because last time was Kane's channel. But it's a scheduling conflict, because I think Kane has more Vice City he wants to do, and he's got real life stuff. And then I also got plans tomorrow for Precinct, and Tuesday with the Skull and Bones deathmatch, PvP mode I want to try out. Yeah, I'm actually going to do some PvP. Wow, crazy. I thought I'd at least try it out, you know. So we're going to try it out on Tuesday. Hopefully it's decent. Will it bring people to, Skull and Bones? I don't know. We'll see. Just Monday? I mean, we could try for Wednesday, but I don't know if we'll be able to. We'll see. Okay, no promises. Because, I don't think I think Riley has an appointment Wednesday. Riley, is it Wednesday or is it Thursday? I forgot. Maybe it's Thursday. Because I know I got to take her to an appointment. It was one of those days. I think it's Thursday. So maybe. Meanwhile, at the casino, it's the GB200 because, well, Rockstar loves me and they wanted to name a vehicle after me, obviously. Huh. I think that's some people's running joke is it's named after me. The GB200. It would be funny if that turned out to be the case, that there actually is somebody at Rockstar that likes me. And they just randomly said, hey, let's call it the GB200 for no reason at all. And everyone else was like none the wiser because they were just looking for names. Hey, look, if there's somebody at Rockstar that actually likes me, thank you. At least somebody does.
Oh, I remember the first time I saw GB and it didn't come from Great Britain. And it was a GB rally notification. And GB rally is a genuine air rally.
Yeah, you really know how to demoralize a person. Because, you know.
And he doesn't realize he's doing it.
I know. Yeah. How could you? Anyways, Snake, since you wanted to come here so bad, you get to go first.
Me first?
Yeah, you first.
Just, yeah, you're the one who wanted to come here.
I hope you win some RP.
Okay.
Just can't look away.
And then Yuji, and then Janine can go last. Yeah, lovely disco. There you go. We're gonna social distance. And a year now.
Here we go. How unlucky can I get?
Oh, very. Some chips and dips. Congrats.
I wanted the mystery prize because then you can win a vehicle still.
You would have won cigarettes.
You know.
So
This is
enjoy your
not
chips.
a body
Don't be
high.
so ungrateful. All right, what is Yuji gonna win?
At least it's not some mystery
P's and
clothing.
Q's.
Oh, Yuji got the
Mystery.
mystery prize. What'd you get, Yuji?
Huh. Cigarettes.
Wow, I literally just predicted that. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. Janine's gonna get the GB200. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Oh, that'd be funny if you actually did.
Yeah. If it happens, I'm going to go get a lottery ticket for tonight.
Oh, God.
Did it!
What? What the fuck? Okay, okay, Riley, I'm going down the road and picking up a lottery ticket. Yeah, it's.
Right, stream's over. Thanks for watching, everybody.
So GB just won Janine 200. Wow.
That's actually hilarious.
It is. That's funny. Because I basically predicted what Yuji was going to win. I said mystery prize and cigarettes. And then I predict I'm going to get the GB200. And then I get it. And I also predict that I'm going to win the lottery. So there. So I'll go get... I don't know which one. I guess... Is it Powerball tonight? I'm not going to win the Powerball. But I guess for funsies, I'll go do it. I probably should. I need to put some gas in the truck anyways. Alright, I guess I'll go to the garment factory and pick up my GB200. Or maybe they programmed the game for me specifically to win it because they wanted me to have a GB200. I don't know. I'm putting too much thought into that, by the way.
I don't know.
Alright, let's just call it the garment factory. This is assigned to gamble. Well, the only gambling I really do is just the lottery tickets every now and then. Not often, but every once in a while.
It's coming at you.
I haven't done it in months. Like every now and then, if it's like a ridiculous amount of money and I got like $2, I'm like, okay, fine. All right, so GB won the GB 200. I never bought this car, by the way. I don't think I ever bought it. Ironically, I don't know. I don't think it was that expensive. I just never had any interest in buying it. But I got one for free now for Janine, so you're welcome, Janine. It's not bad. I mean, I've won worse cars off the wheel. Like, what was it, that one car came that I won off the wheel one day? That's some shit car. Yeah, this is definitely better. This is better than that.
That East European thing?
I don't know. Congrats on the RS200. Thank you very much, Fred. Thank you. Hey, you know what? We're all being rude. None of us congratulated Yuji on winning his cigarettes. Congratulations, Yuji, on your cancer sticks.
Yeah, lung cancer, here I come.
Yay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I guess we'll try Tiny Racers out. And no, I'm not going to rant about Tiny Racers because I already did that a few years ago. Alright. Yeah. But before I do that, I got to take a quick BRB. But, Yuji and Snake will entertain y'all while I'm away. So.
Well, I will.
Yeah, at least one of them will.
Yeah.
Adversary modes, Tiny Racers. Okay, I guess we'll start with one. God, this is such a waste. These should have been races. Or a new camera mode. Like where you could just go top down. Like I've been wanting forever. But we know that's not going to happen. What do y'all think? 2 out of 3? Or what?
I'll just go 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Probably after like one game of this, we'll probably do something.
Yeah, probably. Okay, let me send you guys an invite. Right, I'll be right back. So, talk amongst yourselves, BRB. I guess now's a good time to promote your channel, UG, and then after you, then Snake can. So I'll be right back.
Snake, go on, plug your channel because you know it takes you 20 minutes.
Nah, 5 seconds. Snake freeze, yeah! Watch me.
Jesus Christ. Snake Freesia! He just looks at the screen and doesn't fucking talk. That better? Not always. A lot of the time.
Sometimes it's intense and sometimes it's just because nobody is chatting to me.
Well, have you tried... Oh, I don't know. But you know what that's mean, never mind.
Oh, and I
Put a bit of...
do put
What?
music on GG, so if I don't talk, people can hear the music.
Like that frickin'... I don't know what kind of music you call that. I'm not gonna lie, you had music on there one day and I literally took a nap while you were screaming.
Okay, good. At least you're entertained.
No, it was the best nap I ever had.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright. You need an invite?
No, I accept it.
Oh, good. I'm good. Alright. Then I'll send an invite to any friend that's playing. Here. We'll wait patiently for somebody to join us for a few minutes. You can hear the music? Well, I guess I'm getting copyright claimed. Ugh. Great, just.
Okay, after Vice City Stories yesterday, I got a lot of them.
I just wish it would automatically, like you would select one of these and it would automatically just... There. It's fine though. Worst case, in post-production I can always mute out the game. You know, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Besides, oh no, I miss out on a few pennies. Oh, jeez, what a shame. I have considered the idea for GTA 6 of just playing the first stream with music. And then I could just rely on super chats. Because the truth is, like, for example, like Fat's 5 pounds, which was very generous of Fat, by the way. That 5 pounds is probably way more money I'll make from this stream than any of the monies I make from ad revenue. That's just a reality. So maybe I'll just do that for my first playthrough of 6. Is just say, you know what, fuck it. We're going to jam out to the music. If I get copyright claim, then so what? Then maybe if people choose to financially contribute, then hooray. If not, no big deal. At least the members do. So there you go. So thank you, members. Well, I guess nobody else wanted to do Tiny Racers. To be honest, I can't blame them. I'm not the biggest fan of these. It's sad because I really think this could have been something if they would have just been races, where you actually could race top-down style like the OG GTAs and Precinct. By the way, I haven't done the races in Precinct yet. Maybe I'll do that as a separate video. We'll see. I don't know. But because there are actually races you can do in the Precinct. But yeah. Maybe just for fun, for a video post my playthrough of the Precinct, I'll do like a racing battle league where I just go and do all the different races. And then slap them together into one video. You know, extra content, sure. We're going top down. We're going old school. This is how we played the original GTA back in the day.
I still can't believe I've done GTA 1 and 2.
I know, that's crazy. I saw that. It's like, wow, you actually have those. I wish I did, but I mean, the truth is I never had the original PlayStation. I just played it on my friend's. I've told y'all that story. My friend's brother's PS1. No, I'm a doink. No, just spawn me like that.
Because I remember, like, I was above in my attic. I was looking for something else computer. And I found this box.
Yeah.
And there was a load of old PlayStation games in it, and I saw that, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. You know, Fat, you didn't have to send me another donation. You really didn't, but I appreciate it. Thanks again, Fat, for the additional 5 pounds. Super chats always appreciated, but they're never required, okay? Look, I was only cited it, you know, to make the fact that we really don't get paid much in the ad revenue. I mean, in order to get like decent money, you'd have to get like ridiculous views in your live streams and videos. Yeah. It all adds up, you know, to basically the amount of money you could make doing something like part-time, but that's about it. Good job, Yuji.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah. I got spun out. So yeah, see, I've been wanting I've been wanting like a top-down option for the camera mode in this game forever, just so I could, just for fun, drive around like this. It reminded me of the old school. The original GTAs that I used to play, because I never owned the original GTA. It was my friend's brother on his PS1. But I did buy GTA 2 on my laptop back in the day. Yay, I won. I'm a winner. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. So far, it's 1 win for Yuji, 1 win for me, and nothing for Snake. Yeah, it's very sad.
Hey!
I got him, don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me get you too. No!
Hey!
No, he's in a ram buggy.
Jerk!
Hey, one of us is winning.
On the snake doesn't mean who gives a shit.
Yay, I won. I'm special. Whoop-de-doo.
Who's a ribbon?
I know, right? No, wait a minute. I did 2 rounds though. Why did it? What is this shit? Oh!
I think this is round one.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. It's been so long since I played this that we're still playing the first round. Whoever gets... Oh, this sucks. You know what? In hindsight, I should have just left it to 1 round. Oh well. It's fine. You know, whoever wins 2 rounds ends up being the winner, and then we'll be done. No! We... I was tempted to get... Remember when PlayStation put out their emulator because of like the NES and Super Nintendo emulators? It has GTA on it, and I was tempted to get it, but it was but that emulator got such bad reviews from people that I decided not to buy it because people were just complaining about it. Like, oh, it's like not exactly a proud moment for PlayStation. But it would be cool if they made it to where, like, eventually they made the original, like, PlayStation games backwards compatible on the PS4 and PS5. That'd be neat. I wouldn't mind, like, even if I don't beat the game, I wouldn't mind revisiting the original GTA in a stream, and then GTA 2.
Like, I mean, I think on my PS3, like, I tried it out once I found, you know, GTA 1 and 2, and it does work.
Oh, it does?
It does, which I was shocked by.
Well, look at you. See, that's something for you to consider doing. You know, after...
I'm thinking about it.
You ought to. Go for it. Have you...
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even try to complete the game.
No.
I just, like,
That's all me and my friends ever did. We just take turns fucking around. Those games are just... I mean, there are people that obviously focus on playing through and beating the game. I never did. I just would play them to a point. I would have fun with them. And then at a certain point, I would just get frustrated. I'm like, okay, that's about enough for me.
that's it.
Like, GTA 3 was the first GTA game I actually played through and beat. But, I mean, I made it through, like... Because I think there's 3 cities, I think, in GTA. And I think I got past the first 2 cities, but then the 3rd city is like the hardest one, I think. But it was still fun, though, you know. And I think it was really a team effort between me and my friends. Because it would just take turns passing the controller around.
Okay, this one's on UGB. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, go for it. Sniper. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Trying to deadline me, Snake? I don't think so. See, I know how to top down. Boom. I was born in a top down, molded by it. There. Yay, I won. So, 1 round to me. And then we have 1 more round. Because I didn't realize that we had these, like, I guess you could say sub-rounds or whatever you want to call them. Sets. I don't know. Because
That was just round 1?
yeah, that was just round 1. Because, like, we have the match, whoever wins the match, but then we have rounds. But then I thought that the round was, like, whoever won would win the round. But you have to win 5 times to win the round. I didn't remember that, okay? It's been a while since I played Tiny Racers.
You know what?
What?
Whoever came up with the idea for this gets 5 million soggy bottoms.
Okay. Well, they just got a rant video from me a few years ago. So, yeah. Because, I don't know, I just felt like this was a missed opportunity to make it an actual race. I got you. Even Snake doesn't care because he's not even getting emotional about it. Yay, I won. Whoop-de-doo.
Doing this I'm on my own.
What the fuck? The game's fucking up.
I saw only you.
I know. I was just Yuji and me, and then.
And then suddenly I'm on my own and you're way ahead of me.
I mean, that seems a little rigged. Not gonna lie. Yay! I win! Wow! Amazing.
It's absolutely rigged.
Yep. It's rigged. Alright, now you're back with me. Okay, come on, Snake. You got this. Come on, I believe in you. I think you can win this time.
I don't want to win, I just want to survive.
Well, surviving is winning in this mode. Yeah, look at you. You're doing pretty good. You might just win this
What kind
time.
of engine has this one? It sounded so ridiculous.
Don't spin out, Snake. Don't. Keep going, Snake. You can do this. Snake, what are you doing?
Look at that.
Oh, Snake. Spun out. I tried, everyone.
Played the original,
I tried.
I never played the original Tiny Races.
This is the original Tiny
Now
Races.
I've seen this. You're gonna be pretty sure I never will try them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try again, everyone.
Oh my god, is this game mode still going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Snake. You can win one this time. Come on. I believe in you. There. It's called a pity win, Yuji, okay?
Not saying anything.
I had to literally just stop racing just to give him a win. There. See, you got to win, Snake. Congratulations.
I mean, we have to be nice to the elderly at least once.
Exactly.
No,
No.
thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he's so happy about it.
Have a ball.
Because I hate this.
Yeah.
Oh, he is everything.
I hate this. I never played the originals, and I just don't.
God damn it.
Definitely won't.
Damn it.
What did I just do?
We got
I
spun.
can't believe it.
Maneuvered us, you dick.
I can't believe it. Normally, I pit maneuver myself.
I may have created a monster. Oh no.
Oh god, it's like that Air Force thing all over again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we can't let you actually.
Sorry.
Stop it, Snake. No, Snake, you bastard! You killed us all.
Well, I'm still on track.
Well, oh, good for you.
And I'm on top of a building when I
Care where you are.
Yeah, I see it. That's funny. All right, good job, Eugene.
Thank you.
All right. Is this going to be an epic comeback for Yuji? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I'm too buzzed to care.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Sorry. Oh, fuck. God damn it. No.
I'm doing it again. I'm slipping myself out of the range.
Bam. Shoot you up, fool. No. Damn it. No. Get back in the race. I think my gesture's correct this time. Damage? Rip runs. Hey, what's up, Tabletto? How's it going? Alright, so Yuji's comeback continues.
Why did I see the canoe all of a sudden?
I have no idea. Bombing. I'm not sure this place.
I'm screwed.
Come on. Keep going, keep going. Damn it, I missed.
And the game tells me I have to do something or I'll get kicked.
Ooh. Get deadlined.
I'm so upset. I'm gonna throw something.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it! I was about to have a drink too.
Oh. Yeah, it's so weird. Like you're playing these modes, yet you get killed, and yet what are you supposed to do? And yet the game is going to punish you for being idle. It's like Rockstar didn't go back and reprogram it properly. Like, yeah, I mean, he's in the match and he can't do anything. No! Oh.
Bye.
Well, congratulations, Snake. You won another one. Hope you're
Snake
happy.
and I just blew each other up.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's a draw. All racers
all
die.
died.
Okay, so that one didn't count for anything. Okay.
All right, beauty.
You pushed me off.
GB won.
Yay, I won. Whoop-de-doo. That was so much fun. We're not going to do another one.
I'll drink to that.
Finally, that is over and it pays.
The suffering has ended. Yeah, it's even double money at, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not worth the effort.
There's really good adversary modes. There's mid-tier ones. There's bottom-tier ones. This is somewhere in one of the bottom ones. It could have been better if it was a race, but Rockstar decided not to make it a race for reasons. Still an interesting experiment. I guess a small little tiny trip down nostalgia lane for an homage, if you will, to the original GTAs. Because they even used the original GTA font for the tiny racers part. Why are you wanting to replay it? Go replay it on your own.
I didn't, but
At least it's more fun than the drag racing. Maybe I agree with... I don't know. Do I agree with that or no? There's one of them I don't like. What's the other one? There's drag racing, and then there's that other one. Fuck, what's the other one called? Drift? No. Shit, I forgot.
Yeah, it'll come back to us a few hours later.
Eventually. Yeah, because drag racing is kind of challenging because you have to... I thought people liked drag racing.
Not really.
I
I don't remember.
like the one where you have to chase a player in a truck.
Oh, Hasta La Vista.
No, not truck versus a bike, but
Okay.
car versus truck. The one with where you sometimes get a Batmobile.
Oh. That was super fun. All right, so do you guys have any businesses y'all need help with or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna get off as well, because I don't have any businesses to do.
Okay. So you're done for today, Snake?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Snake. before you go, I'll let you promote your channel. Let me get your link real quick. Because chances are Yuji and I probably won't be on too much longer because there's not really much else. Unless Yuji has a business he needs help with.
I'm just helping.
Okay. So anyways, Snake, the floor is yours.
Okay, tomorrow, Cyberpunk 2077, the next chapter of my continued harassment of Night City. After that, I don't know.
Ah. All right, well, there you go. Yeah. Snake's going to be playing some Cyberpunk tomorrow. And Snake, thank you for joining us, and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Same for me, for you.
Thank you.
And for the team.
Bye, Snake.
Bye, slowly.
Hang on, alligator.
Okay.
Just feck off already. Thank you.
All right. So while Yuji's looking at his businesses, I'm just going to drive around in the GB200. That may or may not have been named after me. Probably not. But, I know. So weird.
We were just joking about it.
Yeah, we were. And then my silly prediction about mystery prize being cigarettes, that came true, and then this came true. Which means that winning the lottery ought to come true as well, right?
No!
Yeah, sure. Hey, look. If I win, there will be signs. Alright, so this is an... When did they make this an exotic export? What the fuck? I never had the Weenie Icy Classic as an exotic export before. Okay, Rockstar. At least he gives us something to do while we chat and hang out. And Yuji's going to his businesses, seeing if there's anything of merit worth selling.
I doubt it. I'm happy ever on Xbox.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it recently because of Oblivion, but after beating Oblivion, I haven't really touched Oblivion in about a week. It was alright. I think I still like Skyrim more than Oblivion. Between the two, I think I'm just more of a Skyrim person. But I did appreciate Oblivion. It was nice to be able to go and actually play it. And the remasters, for the most part, it's good. I mean, there's some issues. It could be better. Maybe they'll get tweaked and improved in patches. We'll see. I think the truth is, I think a lot of people just want Elder Scrolls 6. So hopefully that's coming in a year or two. Hopefully. True. Well, we got just about a year left for that. But I mean, there are other games that are coming up. I got, like I said, Mind's Eye that's coming up in June, and then August got Mafia: The Old Country, and then Ghost of Yotei in October, and then maybe some other stuff. Maybe a port for GTA 4, and maybe we're gonna get 60 FPS upgrade for Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm actually surprised if they just do a port, like if they just do an upgrade. And we're sitting here going like, but you could have milked it. Maybe they felt bad for abandoning Red Dead Online. They're like, okay, at the very least for PS5, Xbox Series, we could give you guys a 60 FPS upgrade. Gee, thank you. Anyone remember the Bombushka run? Yeah, I did it a while back. I'm not a big fan of the Bombushka.
Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing for Yuji. Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. That's all.
Yeah. That's about it. So, is there any other game coming out this year that you're interested in? Ah!
The only like real game that I'm kind of interested in trying is Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah.
Like, what I might do is I might just do a first impression stream of it, but after that, Maybe I might make it a full series if I enjoy it that much. But
Yeah. I mean, I really love the first game. I just hope that it's up to the same level as Ghost of Tsushima. But, yeah.
I do not want to go through Ghost of Tsushima Legends again.
No. Yay, I made it. Whoop-de-doo, I sold a weenie icy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any businesses on it either. Oh, great. 20K. Well, I guess it all adds up in the end. I shouldn't complain too much because I just barely have right under 5 million on this account, so that's not much. But I really can't think of anything else to do. So I guess
I'll be heading out in about 30 minutes.
yeah, I guess it's a good time to call it a day. I know we're wrapping up a little earlier than usual, but there's not much else going on. Plus, Yuji does have real life stuff happening tonight, and I got to go buy a winning Powerball ticket. Ha! Right.
I swear to Jesus, if you actually end up winning.
If I win, I'll send you $1. I promise.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. I'm very generous. But
whole dollar.
yeah. But okay, fine. I'll send you something else. I don't know what. Like I don't know if I can send you an American alcoholic beverage because I don't know. Is that legal to do? I don't know if that's legal. But
should be.
Maybe I'll get you a T-shirt. There you go. I'll get you an Austin T-shirt. But anyways, so what you got planned for your channel, Mr. UG Outlaw?
Tuesday, still debating whether I'll stream Vice City Stories or start my Let's Play on Mortal Kombat Shrouded Monks. I'm still not sure, but Tuesday I'll be streaming one of them, and probably on Thursday I'll do another stream, but it won't be as long because Tuesdays for me is like my quiet day, so I could just jump on and just stream for hours on end without being interrupted.
Yeah, just relax.
So, but just like most of the time, like I'm busy, so that's why I hardly stream as much. But Tuesdays I'm always free.
Yeah, well, it's nice to at least have one day where you can just do what you want.
I know, it's great.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, sir, and thanks for joining me today and helping me put up with Snake and also getting Captain Darcy off of Janine's ass.
Good eye, boss. Yeah, fuck off. We're done with you.
Yeah. Bye, Darcy. Now you can stop calling.
Now go call someone else.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm not buying the yacht.
Yeah. It's a luxury item. Most people would be better off without it. I mean,
yeah.
But it is what it is. But thanks again for joining us today, Yuji, and I'll catch you later. And have a good night tonight. Have some fun, but not too much fun.
Okay, Dad, I'll be home by 12.
Okay.
Bye, GB. Take it easy, man. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, be sure to check out Yuji's channel and Snake's channels. I got their channels below in the description section, by the way. If I win big money, buy you something, fine. I'll buy you. I'll find a teddy bear and send you a teddy bear or something. I don't know if that. But anyways, yeah. So the event week's not the best event week, but at least with the Super Yacht Life, it's okay. The payouts, double money. The missions are okay, but it's exclusive to people that have the yacht. And also there's a bonus. If you do 3 of the missions, then you get an extra $100,000 bonus. So that's something. And you also can do what I accomplished today after years of putting it off for some reason. You can get Captain Darcy to stop calling and annoying you every time you log into the game. Yeah, so I managed to accomplish that today. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you did, on your way out the door, a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, I cover GTA on Thursdays with the event week videos for GTA Online. We do stream GTA Online most Saturdays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And we also are covering anything related to Grand Theft Auto 6 news. And other games like Mafia the Old Country. We're going to be streaming that in August. And any news regarding Mafia the Old Country between now and then I'll cover. Plus we got Mind's Eye coming up in June we're going to be playing on the channel. And tomorrow we're going to be continuing and possibly wrapping up The Precinct. Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. So if you're enjoying the streams and the content, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Check out Yuji's channel and Snake's channel and all my friends' channels in the featured channels section. Plus, the wifey has a channel, Riley Blackfox. She's playing through Spirit of the North 2. Plus, she's also doing some Wild Assault on her channel. So if either of those games interest you, be sure and check out Riley's channel. We also have a vlogs channel together where we put up a monthly vlog. That's linked below in the description section, FYI. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, the shout outs at the beginning of live streams, featured below in the description section of live streams, early access to one video a week, probably coming up on Monday. And you also get featured in the About section of the channel, where once again you can find the live stream schedule, as well as all of our amazing members. And some other links as well. X, our great, wonderful, chill Discord community, the vlogs channel, my political channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And for everybody that's celebrating Memorial Day, well, happy Memorial Weekend to all of you. See you tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK for The Precinct. Until then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.